Yo 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 yo. Yep, my audio is working. Yo 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 yo. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet. It is 9:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, December 14th. And I am going live with. Right, there's so much to handle. There's so much to deal with. So many different windows. So many different musics. I've got a timer today, which is not my strong suit to keep up with 35 different things at one time. I'm going to try my best, though. What's the timer for? The timer is for me to change shirts, I guess. Actually, this first timer is for the giveaway. So let me get started here. Let me break it down for you, okay? Today I am launching my first collection of t-shirts. There are many different designs to choose from, and they're all based on art that I've done, and I'm really excited about them. And so today I'm going to be showing them off, and I'm doing a giveaway for, if you feel that there was a survey that I did for the past month, and if you filled the survey out, then you filled in your email address and you are signed up for a chance to win a free shirt of your choice. And also, I'll be saying this a lot during the stream, but go to my site. I don't know how to post to all the channels. Restream's supposed to do it, but it's not going to let me do it. Go to my site, Jaworsky.com. Well, this isn't going to work. Here we go. I'll post the link in a minute. Go to my site. Till the end of this stream, if you get 2 shirts, you add a print to your card, an 8x8 print, and it'll be free. Okay, so if you get 2 shirts, I've got different kinds, stuff like that. And how am I doing so far? It's 9 in the freaking morning right now. You know? Now, I've been up for a while. Maybe you haven't been. Maybe you're used to watching Saturday morning cartoons, if people still do that. Maybe you're eating a bowl of cereal. Maybe you went a little hard last night and you woke up this morning, you're like, hey, let me go look at a dude and watch a dude sculpt and model t-shirts. Yeah, this is, yep. So, as I said, t-shirt launch today. I've been working hard on it, and I have been like, I mean, it took me like a long time to get all the products in place and stuff. It was like crazy because, well, I wanted to do light versions and dark versions. I wanted to do like all these different versions, which I will show you in a second. And all of that kind of exponentially multiplied the amount of products that I had to make. And I just bit off a lot more than I could chew. But I wanted to address everything that everybody wanted, kind of, you know. Some people wanted words. Some people didn't want words. Some people, I've heard many times that people wanted women's V-necks. So I got some women's V-neck versions. A lot of people like the tri-blend shirt. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. This is a tri-blend shirt that I have on right now, but they're a little more expensive. So they're the premium model. And then I've got like a general model for still a very nice shirt, but it's a little bit less expensive. And it's not the premium version. The premium version has a patch right here on the side. But anyways, it's going to be weird for me to try and talk to the camera like this. I didn't want to rob you guys of this, my beautiful body. So I had to put the camera in a weird place today. So you're probably going to be seeing this side of my head a lot more than you're going to be seeing this. So, anyways, yeah, this is one of the shirts. Science. It is a very nice shirt. It is pretty self-explanatory. It is a cat doing a Rubik's cube with his mind. There's a thing that keeps happening right here on the screen, and it catches my eye every time. There's like something moving on this screen right here, and it happens like every 15, 20 seconds, and every time it's like I'm like, oh. Jeez. All right. Do I have coffee? Yes, I've got coffee. So, Saturday morning. Do they make any Saturday morning cartoons anymore? Do they do that anymore? I've got this new thing where I know a lot of people are really freaked out by AI, and I get it. I totally get it. But I like to ask ChatGPT questions sometimes and see what they say. So let's say, are there? It happened again. Are there any Saturday morning cartoons left? Let's see what ChatGPT says. It says that traditional Saturday morning cartoon blocks have largely disappeared. That's kind of sad. All right, let's see. What is the most? Name some Sat morning cartoons for olds. Okay, we got the 1960s, the 1970s. Got your Scooby-Doo. You got your Flintstones. You got your Jetsons. Johnny Quest. I never watched Johnny Quest, but I mean, I'm not that old, so like these ones that came out in the 60s, they were definitely on reruns by the time I got around to them. Fat Albert. Come on now. You can't get lost with the compass, Fat Albert. And then the 80s, here's my world right here. He-Man. Thundercats. Transformers. The Smurfs. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Inspector Gadget. That was, I don't know, was that a Saturday morning cartoon? That seemed like a Nickelodeon thing. I think you had to be rich and have cable to watch that. Let me see. I'm trying to keep a hold of all the stuff at one time. Okay, it looks like I'm connected. No chats yet. Probably because everybody's still in bed or watching Scooby-Doo. 1990s. This is a little bit. In the 1990s. I was like in the 8th, 9th grade. I was kind of. Well, let's just say I wasn't waking up early on Saturday mornings by the time the 90s rolled around. But you had Recess, which is something I've never heard of in my life. That was actually 2 years after I graduated high school. So, Batman the Animated Series, that's a pretty famous one. X-Men the Animated Series, also a pretty famous one. But it's crazy because I like missed all these. Darkwing Duck, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that was 1987. Okay, so there you go. In case you wanted to know what you're missing by not being 40 years older than you are right now, you're missing memories of waking up on Saturday morning, eating a big bowl of cereal if you can. Maybe your parents are still in bed. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with your parents. They certainly aren't paying attention to you. That's for sure. Because it's the 90s or the 80s. And so you get a bowl of cereal. You see how much you can get away with, right? You see how much cereal you can eat before you get caught. And somebody says, why did you eat the whole box of cereal? You know? But you do that, and then you watch cartoons. Everybody's got their preferences, but back when there were 3 networks on, I don't even remember what was competing, you know. But then there was like every day after school they would do reruns too. So that was when. Why did my timer stop, dude? What is making my timer stop every few seconds? That's weird. Boom, 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 boom. Well, the timer seems to be working again. In 12 minutes and 10 seconds, we will be doing the giveaway, the drawing for a free shirt of your choice. Okay, so let's get to the shirts. Let's talk about why we're here. The big show. The big show. This isn't it. This isn't it. Where's my chippy? Here's my chippy. All right. Actually, let me do this so my face will be out of the way. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh boy. Oh boy. That ain't big enough, bro. Yeah, there we go. That is just better. So I want to show you the page because I'm like super into what I did here. Except for one of them is missing. Okay, well, I guess I'm still working out the kinks. All right, I gotta fix some stuff. I know I would. I know I'd have to fix some stuff. By the way, I keep losing where the chat is, so I'm sorry if anybody's sending me messages and I don't see them. I will hopefully eventually see them. So for those of you just joining, we're hanging out, we're chilling this morning. I'm gonna be sculpting here in a minute, and I'm gonna be sculpting something for an upcoming something. I'm doing a painting series, but today's main event is that I'm launching a line of T-shirts on my website, and I'm not prepared. That's pretty much it. I'm not prepared to do this launch because like things keep going weird and things aren't showing up on the page right. Why? I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to go look into the collection. And I am going to, yep, design is equal to nothing to lose. Should be there, but it is not. It is not there. Oh, all right. Well, I don't get it. Well, either way, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys the collections. Collections. Everything on this website is acting super wacky right now. Like the links are going to the wrong places. What in the heck is going on? All right, let's see. All right, we'll do it this way. I do not understand what is happening. Here we go. Science, yarn. Why are there only 2 products in here? I would show you what I'm doing right now, but this is like in my admin of my website. So the least I can do is, I don't know. Yep, they're right here. I do not know why they are not. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. I wonder if it's because I pasted the name in there. That would be real dumb. That would make me real upset at Shopify if that happens. Okay. Having some technical difficulties here. Sorry, guys. Oh, any condition. Good lord. This is a good stream where you get to watch Dan work on his website. Let's see. Is this going to actually show everything? Yeah, it actually does show everything, so I'm going to stick with this one. So, first we have holy molies, holy crabolies. Holy moly. It's just me saying holy moly into the microphone. And I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. All right. All right. One more thing. One more thing here. Collection. Replace. Shirt collection 1. Save. Let's start with the number 5 in the survey. So we're gonna go over this. Let's go over the survey results real quick. Actually, you know what? We're getting ready to do our drawing. So here's how it's gonna work. I've got a wheel here. I don't know how well that's showing up on the stream. And this has got all the email addresses masked, of course, for your personal privacy. It's got all the email addresses here. And this is everybody that signed up. And I'm going to spin this wheel. And we're going to have a winner of a free t-shirt in 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh no. You guys are seeing the back end of my website right now. Dang. Okay, there's the shirt collection. We're going to start out with the design of and then let me find the form results of the t-shirt survey. Now that I've got my head together a little bit, I will say yeah. Okay, here we go. Viewing sheets. Lord have mercy. And then I made a totals. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to spin the fucking wheel. I said an F word. Saturday morning F word. Here we go. And the winner is Pat PAMM at GJJJ.com. All right. So we're going to mark that, and I will, if you're not here, I will get in touch with you after the stream, and we will make sure that you get a shirt. I'll find out which one you like the most. Actually, let's go look. Okay, so I'm seeing here that this is Pam. First name Pam has won the drawing. And I will say that this person, I'm just going to put winner in the spreadsheet so I remember to email you later, Pam, to get your address. And it looks like you marked several of these as 5s. Actually, all of them. So I'm glad that it looks like you like these designs. And so you just got to pick one. You just have to pick one. And we can go back and forth and just talk about that after the stream, about which one you would like. Speaking of that, okay, so here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to reset this time. Oh, okay. No, we're not. Here's what we're going to do. Number one, if you would like an assistant job that will help me manage the 3,000 windows that I'm trying to juggle around right now at one time, plus thoughts. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like, it was never going to work. It was never going to work for me. All right, reset. Reset the timer for 20 minutes. Start the timer. And once again, I want to let you guys know that till the end of this stream, which is going to go until maybe about 10, maybe 10:30. It depends. I'm going to start maybe sculpting soon, and I might sculpt a little bit, but I also don't know if this turns into this giant party of some kind, then we'll keep going for a while. But as of now, it looks like It looks like anybody who's watching is staying quiet, and that's okay. That's totally okay. I get it. I'm trying to figure out when the best time is to do this, and the problem is that if I do this at night, forgive me, but if I do this at night, it's going to be like I don't know how much energy I'll have because I wake up really early. So I've been trying to do like this 9 o'clock thing, Saturday morning 9 o'clock, and like maybe I'll be the new Saturday morning cartoon, right? Because maybe people want to wake up and do something in the morning and watch some dumbass do some painting and drawing, you know? The only difference is that there would be cursing. There would definitely be some cursing involved. Now I have a feeling that everybody will probably wake up about 10 and maybe start coming. But anyway, I want to show off these shirts, okay? I'm going to go through these shirts. So first of all, we have the relax model. This is number 5 in our survey. Oh my God. There we go. And then we are going to filter this as, I want to show you guys how this works. So it's pretty easy. So this filter is like that. You can sort by the kind of shirt that you like, the design, and then you can also go by, some people said they liked words, some people said they didn't like words, so we're going to say no words. And then we can go to shirt type. Shirt type is the V-necks. We've got ladies V-necks. We've got unisex premium tri-blend shirts. And we've got the nice general shirts. The cool thing about these shirts is they are less expensive and they come in a lot more colors. But let's try the tri-blend. Actually, yeah, let's try the tri-blend shirt. Nothing to lose, or so these are the 3 shirts you would be left with, right? And then there's more. You can do, yeah, this is the 3 different color families. So we've got light, dark, and neon. So let's open up this. And then, you know, you've probably bought a t-shirt from the internet before. It's just got all our different colors in here. And I think a lot of these colors are really cool. Like, I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. So I guess it's gonna not gonna save my choices. So we've got tri-blend, and so we've got color family, and light and dark. Every single design has light and dark, but then we also have neon for some designs. So that would be this guy here. And so the tri-blends are this, and then the regular general shirts, which the difference is the shirt is different. These are tri-blends, so they're, you know, higher. Like, a lot of people prefer them. They are a premium shirt. The other thing is they have the Hey Weird Kid patch on the sleeve here, and the general ones are still really nice shirts, of course, but they are, for some reason, not showing up here. What's going on? Design, relax. Shirt type, nice general shirt. There we go. So we've got some nice general shirts here. See, this is the cool thing about these, is that they've got a lot more different colors, which is pretty awesome. I don't know. I kind of like seeing these designs on different colors. It's pretty cool. I like this one. There's like several of these that I will probably own someday. I don't know. I guess most people like black shirts and white shirts, but I wanted to do some different crazy colors, you know. Okay, so that's the first kind, and then let's see what other designs we have. Crow with French fries. So we've got ladies V-necks too in most of these. I'm going to be adjusting the art a little bit on some of these. So this one is about the right size. Some of these other ones, the patch turned out way too big. So I'm going to adjust that artwork. So we've got some ladies V-necks here. This is a pretty cool one. I like this color. So yeah, you just there's many different ones to choose from, and so I'll show you if you happen to be watching and you are interested. I'll show you how the discount works. Okay, so if you decide you want to buy two shirts, you would just add two shirts to your cart. I want this crow with fries, and I might also like. Let's see what else I might also like. Let's look at this guy. So then I've got a mauve. I like mauve extra large. Okay, so now I've got two shirts in my cart. So now that you have two shirts in your cart, you can go to prints and pick any of these and add that to your cart, and you will not be charged for it. So I like the koala at the club. I'll just add that to cart, and then as you'll see, it's $0.00 with your discount. So that's a pretty good discount. I'm a really generous effing guy. All right, here we go. So then let's go back to shirts. I want to show you guys some more shirts. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change shirts too. Give me just a sec. Don't peek now. Cool. Here's another one. Here's another one of the shirts. Excuse me, boom boom. It's my cat. Another one of the shirts, the crow with the French fries. Pretty cool. This is also the tri-blend shirt. I added the patch after I ordered these. I wanted to make sure that the shirts were nice, and they are. They're really nice. The print's really nice on them. I mean, I've spent the last like year trying to figure out the best combination of shirts, and I even redid all the art to make it more conducive to the process of making these shirts. So, like, I'm pretty happy with how this stuff turned out. Everything is really nice, and I wanted to make sure that I felt comfortable selling these for the price I'm selling them at. So I ordered them all, and so like they get drop shipped, right? So I had to make sure that I wasn't sending something out to people that wasn't good. So let's click through some more of these. We've got a bunch of different versions of the science piece, which was a pretty popular one in the survey. I wish I could make this bigger. I'm just going to zoom in like this. So this is a light version. And all that means is that the design, I did a version of the design that looks better on light shirts. So I've got some different colors there. That one's cool. Yep. And then let's see what else we got. So then we got this one. This has got the text on it. Looks pretty cool. This is the blue version. The art's a little bit different on this guy. Trying to keep an eye on chat just in case anybody decides to hang out after finishing their cereal. So we've got some blue boys here. That one looks pretty cool, right? Let's see what else we got. So this is the dark version. This is the design that looks better on dark shirts. It looks pretty cool. I don't think you can go wrong with this charcoal black color. This green one looks pretty cool too. And this is the no words version. And then here's the blue version with no words. Pretty cool. They all come with a patch on the sleeve. This is like my favorite. And this is the neon version of the cat doing the Rubik's Cube, the science. And this one is, I really like this one. Looks pretty cool on that's a nice shirt right there, dude. And then here's the version with words, which is also very cool. You know, if this is speaking of the 90s, this is like the type of shit we used to wear in the 90s was colors that were bold, you know what I mean? So these premium, the tri-blend ones, like I said, they're really nice shirts. They're like premium shirts, and that's why they're priced at where they are. They also come with a patch here, and so that's the premium version. The women's V-necks also come with the patch. Let's look at some V-necks. Even though I'm gonna warn you that some of these, like this art, is too big. It's gonna be smaller. Something happened to when I was setting the product up, so this is not what it's gonna look like. It'll be smaller. But the V-necks are pretty nice. They seem like they're pretty nice shirts, you know. I like how this one turned out on the woman's V-neck. Typical goofy goof stuff, and then there's the patch on the side. These V-necks are $28, and that's, you know, of course, also according to the price that it costs to make them. All right, and then I'm going to show you guys the nice general shirt. General, you know, it just means that these shirts are still very nice shirts, okay? Don't get me wrong, they're not cheapo shirts. They're just not premium shirts. And these are $25. So this is like, you know, your run-of-the-mill shirt. Your shirt that you would order from a lot of different websites. And they're still nice, you know. I got several of these in my through my years of getting samples too. Not years, but you know what I mean. Through my time of doing samples. Which ones have I not shown off yet? Oh yeah, I haven't shown off. Well, first let's see the general. I want to show you a. Here's a premium. Let's see. Let's just do shirt type. Nice general shirt. And we're gonna do this one and this one because those are the two that I don't think I've shown off yet. All right, we've got these two designs, and I wanted to show you this because there's some crazy colors in here. So I really like that, the crazy colors. I'm gonna get this one. I am gonna own this one right here. XL, that's my jam right there. Once again, I want to tell you guys that if you add 2 shirts to your cart today, like while the stream's going on, and then you can add a print, an 8x8 print right here, and that's the special for the day. You can add this to cart and it'll be free. Normally $15. Today it's free with the purchase of 2 shirts. So that's pretty cool. I'm a very generous person. The holiday season is upon us, right? So if you have a weird nephew or a weird niece or a weird grandma or a weird um, other grandma from your other side of your family, uh, get them a soft pink XL. They go all the way up to 4XL. And there are several different ones to choose from. Maybe she likes V-necks. We got V-necks. All right. I'm starting to feel a little bit I've been talking about shirts for a long time, which I have. All right, I want to show you guys um, the yarn shirts because I think a lot of people were looking forward to having this on a shirt. So here's the yarn shirt with words. That's really I really like that. It's the alien playing with a ball of yarn. Got some different ones. And then here is with no words, and it's also light. So this design is for light shirts. It's kind of like a what do you want to call it? This is like a formal version of the shirt. You know, it doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles. This is like if for going to church and stuff like that. Here's another one that this is the light version. Comes in some crazy colors. There's also like all of these designs I'm showing you, they come in a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different shirt types, like tri-blend shirts, your run-of-the-mill kind of nice like bell and canvas shirts, and then women's V-necks because I know that a lot of people that like women's V-necks are asking me about those, and so I got them. They're here. They're here for you. So here's the premium one. I know you can't really tell from the picture that this is like what this feels like, but it feels pretty good. I so much feel like I'm on the I'm my home shopping network person right now. It's pretty awesome. All right, we've got a minute and a half until I change shirts again. So this is Look Through Dan's Website Hour with Dan Jaworsky. Got some different colors here, different styles. It's a pretty good one. This is kind of like a the big bold version. Okay, so it's now 10 o'clock. Been going for an hour. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time sculpting for a little while. Do a little sculpting after the what's going on here? That's a little weird. Bruh. Okay, that works. I bet I know what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, here we go. Changing shirts again, boys and girls. Whew, this is getting tiring. All right. Here's the nothing to lose shirt. Where are we at here? Let me switch back to the chatting. Here's the. I gotta stand back enough. Nothing to lose. It's the shirt. Let me put a. Oh. Collection default. Whatever. I've spent enough time trying to fix my website today. You can go and get a, and all this, everything is like secure on this site. So it's not like, it's just me like not naming stuff right. It's not a big deal. So congratulations again to Pam, who won the drawing. And so we're gonna reset the timer. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another drawing for another free shirt when that timer hits 0. So we're gonna do another drawing for another shirt. So you got one more chance to win a shirt. Because Christmas time, the holidays. So you know what I've been working on a fast food bird series based, like the first one was the crow with fries. This design was the first fast food birds. And I'm doing a painting series of this, so I've been drawing a lot of birds, doing fast food stuff. A lot of that stuff is still a work in progress, but I do have a 3D version of one of them that I'm thinking about coming out with a little like figure, a little 3D figure of this guy. Where'd it go? Did I gotta import it. Oh man, don't start yawning. Dang. Let's see. Here we go. Cheeseburger owl. So let's see. I'm gonna turn this. Oh no, all the poly groups are gone. Let's see. Poly groups. We're gonna say auto groups. See if that works pretty good. Yeah, that works pretty good. I'm gonna turn the lines off so this is a little easier to see. Bruh, where's the chat? Bruh, there it is. All right, let's see. So I'm doing the cheeseburger owl. I've already made myself a cheeseburger here. Did I make a version of this where it's not posed? Probably be a little easier to work on. I don't know. What am I? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna freaking fix it. Fix what I broke. I'm gonna make this symmetrical again. Oops. All right, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get this set up so I can all right, here's the front. So I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna do this. You know what? This is like this is too crazy. Cheeseburger. All right, so this is facing toward the front. At least I can do that. Cheeseburger's facing toward the front. The wings are not. So here's what I can do with that. I'm going to put this owl back together again. Let's see, mirror and weld that. Delete this. All right, so now everything should be ready to be symmetrical. That's symmetrical. This is not symmetrical, and neither is this. So we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna say boom. Come on, man. This one. All right, we're gonna split hidden. Take this guy. For those of you that might be completely confused right now as to what I'm doing, I'm working on a sculpture, and I'm also doing a t-shirt launch today on my website. You can go check those out. I'm actually wearing one of the shirts right now. And doing a special, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. But I thought I would work on some art for a little while longer. We're going to do one more drawing in 12 minutes. Roughly 12 minutes. All right, what am I doing here? I am going to take this and where did it go, dude? I'm like working with two different versions of this software now. So no matter where I am, I'm always lost. Deformation, that's what it's called. And then mirror this, and then mirror and weld it. Okay, so there's the feet. And then we've got one more thing to do, and that is the butt, the owl butt. I gotta turn this into something. I don't know how I'm gonna do this and keep it smooth. How could I do this? Put this in the middle. So I know that's in the middle now. So now if I make this about like that, and got to curve it this way, like this. And see, I posed it. I jumped the gun and posed it before it was time to pose it. So now I've got to like, if I want to get symmetry back. All right, that don't look bad. Now I got to line all these guys back up. Why do you do this to me, Wujizibras? Why you do it? Why you do this? Uh-oh. The music turned itself off. It's all coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. Music. Electronic. Instrumentals. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is some really good Saturday morning music. Okay, I'm sorry. It's more like it. All right, we're gonna do a beak for this guy. Let's find some beaks. What's the cutest beak? So they look pretty. I mean, they look pretty sharp. They're hooks. They're sharp. They are designed to swipe stuff up off the ground. Look at this guy. Probably something like this. I mean, they're all basically the same. It's like a tooth that comes down. So we're gonna make that shape. Make that shape in ZBrush. Let's see, what could I start with? I could start with a cylinder. Start with a cylinder. Oops. Yeah. Where at? What is going on? Append. Cylinder. All right, we're gonna turn this into an owl beak. First, we're gonna Z-remesh it, which will make the geometry better than right out of the box. Come on now, why is this taking so long? There we go. There we go. So delete the lower ones. All right, so I guess the first thing we probably need to do is taper this. Or maybe we squish it a little bit. Let's try it like this. Do that, and then taper it down to a point like that. And then accept. And then I think what we're going to do is flatten the bottom part. I can do that, right? Let's see. Oops. Flatten. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, and then we will... I bet this geometry isn't great anymore, so we're going to Z-remesh this again. Z-remesh the boy, and then we're going to bend the curve, of course. Yeah, I think we got an owl beak. Z-remesh this sucker one more time. It's a little big. What I noticed about let's stick this guy in the middle. There we go. And let's turn on symmetry. There we go. Still looks a little off. I'll have to fix. See, like I don't want to keep it symmetrical forever because that's just makes stuff look too perfect, which we don't want. We'll have to figure out a way to do this. Because this really needs to be like this and then bent, probably. Let me try this real quick. Let's duplicate this and then try our bendy again. Bend again. Bend curve. Let's see if we can just bend this whole cheeseburger down and make it look kind of cool. What would happen if I did deformer? Just to make it look a little weird. Yeah, I'll do that later when I want to get rid of symmetry. But for right now, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Uh-oh, here we go. All right. I don't think there's anybody watching, but who cares? We're going to draw another t-shirt. We're going to do another t-shirt drawing right now. Right effing now. Here we go. So, once again, I have these... Son of a gun. I have these... What happened to my wheel? Is it behind here? No, it's not. Is it over here? Is it under here? What the heck, dude? Where is it? There it is. Sometimes I get a little bit sick of computers. I gotta say, sometimes I get a little sick of them. Especially when, like, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so these email addresses are masked. Holy shit. And, so hopefully you'll be able to recognize whether or not you won by this masked email address. Okay, so here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Oh, and we've got ALEO at g.com. And I think I know who that is. I think that's my old bus neighbor. Now, don't go thinking this is fixed, okay? It just so happens that most of the people that like my art also know me personally, so that's why. So let's see. I think that is ALEO. That is Alethea. Yes, it is. All right, so Alethea, I will be getting in touch to see which shirt you want, along with Pam, who I believe I had a conversation with via email. Pam is the winner as well. So, Pam and Alethea, congratulations on winning the drawing. That's pretty fun. I want to do the wheel more often. All right, so one more time. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it because it looks like 0 people are viewing right now, which I don't care. I don't care. I had fun anyway. I made a beak, and like that, I had to just have the world record in beak making. Owl beak making. There had to have been. It has to have been a world record. What was I talking about? Oh, so I'm just gonna try the other 2 shirts on real quick. All right. First, we got this Game Over Man. If you're into layers, you can just layer them on top of each other. Game over, man. And then we've got one more, which is Creature from the Black Lagoon. I was talking to my friend the other day, and he told me that probably nobody knows what this is. And he's probably right. I know what it is, and I know my cousin knows what it is, but I don't know if anybody else knows who it is. This is the Creature from the Black Lagoon. He's having a drink. And that's my shirts. And yeah, once again, thank you for watching. If you're watching this later, thanks for watching. I don't know what your life is like, but we've got some shirts. I've got some shirts. I really like this one. I think this one's really cool. We went through the other shirts earlier, and there are lots to choose from. So I'm going to say, go to danjaworsky.com, click on shirts, and you will see shirt collection 1. And you'll see all the stuff. And there's some filters here also to sort through everything. And I suggest you use this because, you can say, I want neon. I want premium tri-blends. And then you've got your neon versions to choose from, etc., 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 etc. Thanks again for coming by. I love you so much. Goodbye. Oh, hold on a second. No.